We don't see Connor yet. All right.
You just gotta kind of lean back, I guess, the both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Just like...
No, I don't think it's gonna be obstructing.
Wait, but now can it see me?
Yes. Pretty sure. These are some quality outtakes, man.
Roll the laugh track.
This is the real humor.
We're about to take young Sheldon's spot.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Alright, well. First episode. This is the first episode of tentatively titled John Klinger Live. Other option. What?
I didn't think
First question for the guest. What do you think is a good title for the show?
I think John Klinger Live's a little too...
It's a little derivative.
Yeah, it's
of the
very...
other show.
A little. It's entirely derivative.
That one other show.
Yeah.
Of that other show we won't talk about.
I was also thinking of I, John.
That was good. You kind of... Have you seen iRobot yet?
Nah.
Oh, you could watch that and then put puns in for...
I don't want it to be like iRobot.
Well, we want
Are
it
you
to be
implying
like...
he's a robot?
No, I want to be like iCarly.
Oh, okay.
That's my hope.
We've got Freddie, Sam, and
Yeah.
Carly. So who's who?
Well, I'd be Carly because it's I, John.
Oh, okay.
And then 11 is always here. You're only here once, maybe twice.
So I'm Freddie.
I guess. Does Sam ever leave?
They're kind of all together all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
And the questions will be Sam.
I could be Gibby, or I could be Spencer.
You'd be one of
Oh,
them.
you'd be Spencer.
Maybe Guppy. Gibby's little brother.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the Sad World videos?
Is that Gibby's thing?
Yeah,
I have.
Gibby's like a vaporwave guy now.
Yeah, it's pretty
So he
sick.
does those. It's pretty cool. I think that's a Nickelodeon thing. It's like all the pretty kids get raped by Dan Schneider. Like actually. Like it's like a theory. So that the fat ones end up normal.
Yeah.
You have Keenan, because all that was Dan Schneider.
Okay.
So Keenan stayed normal. You have Josh Peck, obviously normal, albeit a bit of an attention whore.
Yeah.
And then Gibby is, is he kind of like alt-right-ish, maybe?
Well, that's what God intended, was for us to all be all right.
Well, exactly.
So.
But yeah, so there's that. So something that might be good to lead with, we have some questions from the audience. And there were 3, so you were close. This guy guessed there were 2. He doubted me, and that's alright, but there were actually 3. But one of them doesn't count, because it was Alex's, and it's not a question that's answerable.
It was the Blade Runner one?
Yeah, have you seen the Blade Runner?
No.
Yeah, so. And I don't even know if you can answer that. I think it's supposed to be like a rhetorical question.
Yeah, don't even ask it.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
And then there's one from my friend Kevin Vlandia, and he asked, would you rather have dicks for fingers or vaginas for ears? He said that's something they ask the pledges in his frat. It's like the cool
Is
question.
there only one? There's only one good answer?
No, I don't know. The reason I'm asking it, I can't think of like a sure answer. I think it's subjective.
I think vaginas for ears, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe if the dicks for fingers were like prehensile and you could like properly move them,
Yeah,
if
that
they're
makes
just,
a big difference.
flopping around, you can't do much.
Yeah, if your only choices are flaccid and erect for fingers,
Yeah.
that's not much use. That makes sense. And then Anonymous asked, what did you think of your brother?
Wow. I wonder who asked that one. I wonder if I should even deign to respond.
Actually, they said blubber.
Blubber?
Yeah.
Oh, so now I'm not sure who said it. Now I'm not sure who asked.
Yeah.
He's okay, I guess.
Okay. How are you liking the blubberless life?
I haven't missed him yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Shocking reveal on John Klinger Live only. Connor doesn't miss his brother.
It's also, I don't spend a lot of time in the apartment anyway.
Yeah,
But
and he wouldn't be traveling with you anyways.
yeah.
So.
Haven't missed him yet. So.
Well, that's encouraging, I guess. And that's without having like a girlfriend or anything to fill the void.
Yeah.
Except for those like 3 magical weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all over and done with.
No, I saw her this weekend.
And you know why that's like a bad idea, right?
Yeah, we just played Monopoly though. With her roommate.
wait, like, but that's not why you went there, right?
No, we're just hanging out.
Okay. Was Ty there too?
No. But I think
Okay.
in future events, we will kind of all be there. I kept telling Ty that he should look for Big Boys Reunion Part 2.
Yeah, the
And
first one went well.
But what he was saying was he was worried about all the people that were going to be there and how some of them wouldn't be able to mingle properly. He was a little worried.
What?
I don't know. Probably shouldn't say it on air.
We could cut this. You can say it's off the
Take
record.
this off the record.
What do you mean though?
Well, at first I said, Ty, you should invite everyone. Everyone back. Everyone who was there the first time should make an appearance the second time.
Right.
And at that...
And then plus, like, Matt Thayer, ideally.
Yeah.
He won't get into a horrible car crash.
Yeah, I think there were a couple people. Derek and Tom weren't there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well,
So...
there's a hint.
Yeah. Oh, is that the hint?
Yeah.
But Derek and Tom...
No, not Derek.
Oh.
So he was a little worried. So, but and then same with me and Sydney, because at that point we were, not
In a horrible breakup.
heartbroken.
Yeah.
I was wandering around at night, just didn't know where to turn. I woke up somewhere miles from my home.
Nice.
But I think that would be fun to do another thing. The RPI reunion or alumni weekend is this weekend.
Really?
I don't know if you guys want to go, but I know Ty's going and Adam will be there and a bunch of other guys on Ty's side anyway.
You could go.
I don't know which day it is.
I mean, if it's RPI, you might as well.
Maybe they'll have Smash. Maybe. Do they have any more events coming up?
Well, they have those weeklies on Mondays and Thursdays.
Are the bi-weeklies or weeklies?
Well, they're alternating, so
we
every other Monday and every
So
other
next
Thursday.
week is Thursday.
yeah, but I mean, for the rest of this week or even this weekend, there's nothing going on.
Not to my
Smash Club
knowledge.
stuff, according to Corny Man.
Yeah. Speaking of Smash, so the news with the Mag Hands,
Ooh.
who, for those of you at home, Mag Hands might be a boy, but I think is a girl.
He's a boy.
And I'm pretty excited, because I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Definitely has long hair.
Yes.
Might have boobs.
Doesn't have boobs.
Might.
I don't know. When I walk past he, she, him, her,
Yeah, we'll call her a girl.
I mean, the pink hat. You know.
A pink hat.
the she's skinny.
He
but her,
don't say she.
but he, she. Shirt was like kinda,
Yeah.
and it was like
No.
perky.
Yeah,
No.
you know?
No.
Thank you.
You saw it?
No.
Yes,
No.
Yeah.
Like you could see the
Absolutely not.
nipple through the.
Well, I wasn't looking at that. I wasn't right there.
What
I
did you say
wish.
his voice sounded like?
High pitched.
They're not here.
Oh man, really, not a girl.
I think it is.
There must be some way to look it up.
Bad at Smash. I mean, good enough to beat me.
Is he on the Capital Region Smash Facebook? There's like 800 people.
Well,
on
that's the news. Is I did some searching. So I started with a wild Chocobro, who is almost 30.
Yeah, what the hell
And
is
he's-
that about?
He's like 5 feet tall.
Wait, he's
And-
almost 30.
Yeah,
He
he
does
said
tweet
so.
about it. I'm gonna be I was already uncomfortable in his presence, now I will be very uncomfortable in his presence. But so I started on his Twitter, and then I saw recommended
Ooh.
things. And then I go to Tarzan. You remember Tarzan was a Donkey Kong player.
He almost beat Money Mitsu.
Almost beat
Against
Moneymitsu.
Threw that set away.
Yeah, and Moneymitsu beat Connor, and also beat the people that knocked me and Connor out of the bracket. So
Yeah.
Moneymitsu is a
Very
real
good.
rival. Real jerk off. But so I looked up Tarzan. It seems really cool because he does it pretty cool. And then he had something. He was like this, and I'll like shade you in a subtweet or whatever. And then one of them was only plays Ganon because they're bad.
You know what that means.
Well, and then Mag Hands responded, so that's why I
Oh.
found
Okay.
her Twitter, and I looked through it, and there's a link to my personal Twitter is this, and I go on that, and it's a bunch of like libertarian / alt-right stuff.
Yeah, but any pronouns?
Yeah, he, him. But My theory is that it's a girl who identifies as a boy,
I
not
don't believe
that
that.
it's a pure girl. It's obviously they want to be a boy,
I think
dressed as a boy.
he'd even make a bad trap. He's so much a boy.
Au contraire. Yeah. Yeah. But then, so their real name is obviously on their real Twitter.
Which is?
I forget, it was like Dalton Zane or something. Something weird.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But so I look it up on Facebook and I find them. There's only like 120 friends. And all their profile pictures were pictures of Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
And you knew people in high school that did that, right?
Yeah.
Like their only
I think
pictures.
I made my profile picture of Pokemon.
But was it
in
for
high
like a
school.
month or something?
Yeah, I had regular other pictures too.
Yeah, they don't have any regular pictures. They're all Pokemon.
Not good.
Because they dress cool. Boy or girl, they look cool.
Yeah, he looks normal.
Tall, stylish.
Good hat.
Yeah, cool hat. But so I don't know what to think. I really don't. But I'm intrigued and attracted.
Time will tell.
Perhaps.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, so that sucks if it is a boy. But if it's a girl, I can convert her back to her birth sex. I will teach her the joys of being a woman again.
For those of you at home, he's definitely a dude.
Like
Questionable.
yeah, very questionable. Very questionable.
Can we get a picture of him up on the screen, please?
Jamie, pull a picture of Backhand. And something I want to do for the viewers at home. I was telling you about this. The show Bizarre Prices.
I don't
Remember talking about that?
No.
You know the show Bizarre Food with Andrew.
Oh, you were telling me about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there's a show Bizarre Food with Andrew Zimmern. Where he
Okay.
goes places and he's like, oh, beef balls. Whoa. And he eats them, and it's bizarre, or whatever.
Right.
But I want to do a show called Bizarre Prices, where I look at prices of food.
Oh, I do remember you saying that.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So this is like what it's gonna be like, because I have a menu with some bizarre prices.
All right, let's bring it up.
Yeah.
Should we take the Lucky Strike menu?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Agonizing over those picture prices.
I swear to God, if you threw this out, Levin.
I didn't throw shit.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So it's this is Little Bites and More. So we're here at Little Bites and More, pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and more. We're taking a look. We're looking for some bizarre prices today, folks, and everything seems pretty normal. Appetizers around $6.
You gonna
Subs
sit down?
around. Well, no, because I want to show it to the camera so I can see when I can find the bizarre price. And then whoa, what's going on here? I'll show it to you guys first, and I'll see if you guys can spot what's wrong. I actually didn't spot it just then, but I do know it was messed up because I looked at it earlier. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. You already know what it is, so you'd be cheating.
So I'll take a peek.
Take a look at these extra dressings prices and see if there's something a little bizarre about
Should
it.
I read them out to the audience?
Yes.
All right. So we've got extra dressings. There are 3 choices.
And I'll show you guys this to prove it.
You can get the 2 ounces, 4 ounces, or 12 ounce variety.
Remember those.
2 ounces of extra dressing is 35 cents. 4 ounces of extra dressing is 75 cents. And 12 ounces is $2.50. Now, we can pause the show, and you can take your pen and pencil and calculator and figure that out. And maybe we can show you.
But you're thinking about this right now, aren't you?
I'm mulling it over in my head, and just the first 2 ounces and 4 ounces. We got
Something seems
35
fishy
cents.
here.
35 cents for 2 ounces, 75 cents for 4 ounces.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
It's a little fishy. It's
I think
The first thing I think of, why would anyone get 4 ounces when they can get 2 containers of 2 ounces for 70 cents?
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop there. If you want to get 12 ounces, it's $2.50. If you want to get 3 containers of 4 ounces, it's $2.25.
But wait,
If you want to get 6 containers of 2 ounces, it's $2.10. That's 40 cents you're throwing away every time you order 12 ounce.
every time you get 12 ounces of extra dressing.
Every time you order 12 ounces worth of extra dressing, You're handing them a quarter, a nickel, and a dime.
Wait a sec, 12 ounces of dressing, that's like a beer.
That's 3/4 of a pound.
That's a
of
pint.
extra dressing.
Or is a pint 16 ounces?
A pint, 16 ounces.
But a beer is 12 ounces.
Is it?
You can get a can of beer is 12.
Yeah, well... So it's... First off, if this were bizarre food, or if this were bizarre quantities, if this were a show called Bizarre Quantities, we'd be talking about how weird it is that they're selling beer cans full of dressing. And it's extra dressing. This isn't like buy some to take home. It's like, oh, there's not enough dressing on here. Do you have a pound?
3/4 of a pound.
Oh yeah. You don't need to do that.
This guy.
I don't have my mug.
But yeah, you're just saying, you know, here's my money, throw it away, I'm retarded. Here's proof. Because you guys are thinking, this isn't true. Nothing's that bizarre.
You guys can't believe it.
Right there. So, yeah. So you don't think there's prices like this. This is right at our doorstep.
Here in Latham?
Yeah, Little Bites and Moors. It's right there.
No, it's right there.
Shit. Yeah,
I think I've been there before.
I think so too.
That's where we got the subs.
That's what I'm alluding to.
Your
What was
onion ring.
Oh,
And
what was
burger
it
sub.
called? I don't remember. It was pretty good.
Oh, something I thought that'd be cool. So we'll put it on speaker and we'll call someone.
Have
But-
them live on air. Will we tell them that they're on the show?
We'll tell them to pretend.
That they're on the show?
No, to pretend that they're on the show, and it's a week from now, or a day from now. When do you think people are gonna watch this?
I'm not really following
Okay. When do you think people are gonna watch this if we put it on YouTube? Which we will.
tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically your brother, because he's
He'll
the first
probably
person I
watch
can
it
think of.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll call him, and we'll tell him to pretend it's tomorrow when he's talking to us, and then when people watch this tomorrow,
They'll be watching in real time.
yeah, exactly. You follow? It'll
Well-
be like a time machine.
But how could he pretend that it's tomorrow?
We'll just tell him to pretend it's tomorrow.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
he'll be right.
But make no mention that he's on the show. Or are we still telling him? Or we're saying we're on the show and it's tomorrow, or it's tomorrow, talk to us.
Ooh, I just matched with someone. We'll tell him. Can you just make some predictions about tomorrow? I'm going to use this for the show.
So then should I even be on the call? Or he'll probably know we're hanging out.
Maybe I'll know we're hanging out, but you don't have to. Yeah. What's his number? I feel bad saying that. But it's 'cause I got a new
914.
phone. Yeah.
953.
Yeah.
1095.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Are you on like a speaker?
Oh.
So you're gonna be able to hear it on the camera?
No, yeah, question mark.
No.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey Matt.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm doing a bit for the show. Could you make some predictions about tomorrow? What do you think is going to be different about tomorrow than today? And then
You want just...
and say them in the present tense.
What's that?
Say them in the present tense. Say your predictions in the present tense.
You want my predictions for tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be different than today.
Yeah.
In the present tense.
Yeah.
So you don't want me to say tomorrow will be.
Yeah, exactly. Say today
You
is.
want me to say tomorrow is.
No. Today is.
But...
like
You
your
want me to say-
like your
you want me to say
just like pretend it's tomorrow and like tell me about how the day is as tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Today is a wonderful day. It's not raining. Today is fantastic and unique because today starts with a W.
Is it just not raining in Wisconsin or is it not raining anywhere?
You know, it's funny because you'd like to think that if it's not raining here, then there are no clouds in the sky, period.
That is what I
Right?
think.
So, like, you know how you always feel like the rain clouds follow you when you walk around, right?
Yeah, I kind of get like that sometimes.
That's kind of how I'm thinking about like the daylight, like no clouds. Some areas of no clouds follow you around when you go around.
Oh,
That's what I think.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I've heard people talk about that.
Yeah. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
And also today is a great day because, and it's a unique day because I don't want to kill myself today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Does that kind of get what you're looking for?
Well, I was hoping you could say something like political, like we found out the motive of Stephen Paddock, or
We found out what?
the motive of Stephen Paddock, the Vegas shooter. Like a bold prediction that might actually come true.
Oh, okay. Now you're thinking with portals. Okay. Today, well, actually, okay. Let's think. Today we just we it's a sad day because we have to acknowledge the death of Hillary Clinton. She passed away. She passed away late last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, due to there was a botched accident with her skin. They were trying to cover up her lizard skin, and there was just an issue with the way that was happened, and she sadly passed away.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really too bad.
All right. Well, thanks for checking in from the present day. Thanks for just giving us an update on the news.
Sure.
Yeah. And good luck not killing yourself tomorrow once this high wears off.
Every day's a new day, so.
Would you mind saying the date? What day is today?
Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017.
Nice.
Just 1 month after the anniversary of that horrible tragedy.
Oh, that horrible tragedy, 9/11.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It reminds me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
What a horrible. Okay, bye.
That guy got pranked.
All right.
I wish he had made a real prediction that could have come true. I guess we'll see about Hillary Clinton.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That'd
We might
be-
not even hear about it tomorrow, though.
That's true.
That's the kind of thing they're going to want to cover up.
Especially if it's from putting on
He's
our
got
lizard
insider
skin.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. That call alone was over 3 minutes. Think about how long this might have been going on then.
What might have been going on?
Just us talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Levin was saying it's going to be less than 30 minutes. Or I told him probably around 30 minutes. He's like, no way. I said, we're just talking. Could be anything.
Yeah.
Other notes. The Armenian embassy called, and they said that they are willing to let you into the country if you apologize for denying the Armenian genocide.
It's gonna be hard.
I mean, there's proof of it, man.
Yeah. It was a pretty horrible tragedy in Armenia.
By the Turks. I know you like the Turks, but... I mean,
Right.
maybe you don't want to go there ever, but I'm just saying, the offer was extended.
Alright, I'll have to mull over it.
Okay, yeah, you can get back to him. Oh, something, so I have a candle in my room. My mom got this for me. I think I didn't bring it out. Oh. So yeah, I have this candle, and it's called, oh, it's not this one. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. It's called Manly Indulgence.
Whoa.
Suit and tie.
Now, so I'm thinking of a lot of different manly indulgences.
Well, it smells nice. It's not like it smells like cum or anything. But I was wondering, why do you think this whole new emphasis on manliness has come into the fold? With the whole like straight razor shaving and like, you know, different, like craft beer is a big thing. Like, oh, like this is a really special beer that I know really well.
Yeah.
Like the whole art of manliness stuff.
I don't know. I wonder if we were on a roller coaster. It has ups and downs of manliness. There's a lot of effeminate men right now.
Ooh.
Maybe they're feeling maybe overpowered or being put down like by the men. And maybe
By the manly men?
yeah.
Do you think they're being put down by women at all?
I think that could definitely be part of it.
Yeah.
Let me get a whiff of that.
Do you think the manly men are being threatened by the effeminate men?
No,
And this is why we see a resurgence of manliness?
I don't think so.
I don't think manly men buy candles that say manly indulgence. I think.
Yeah, they would get something that smells like plywood.
They just have wood in their house and it just smells like wood.
Yeah.
And also someone I was thinking of, what do you think about racist humor? Because I was watching, it was Todd Glass. I was watching the Norm Macdonald show with Todd Glass, and he's talking about, I don't like any racist humor. I don't like anything that makes anyone feel bad. Blah blah blah. What are your thoughts on that?
I like any kind of humor. I think you can and should make fun of anything.
Yeah.
Make jokes of anything. Yeah. I mean, if you're offensive, then so what? Sometimes that's funny. The whole point of a joke is to take something and kind of turn it on its head or put it to an extreme, and being racist is an easy way to do that.
Yeah. What do you think about the N-word? Yeah.
I'll probably not say
We're not going to say the N-word. I personally, I actually am not comfortable saying it, and I feel uncomfortable when I hear other people say it.
Yeah.
Just because it's just how I am.
There are a few words. I don't swear a lot.
I've noticed that, and I'm kind of similar, actually. I don't know if I seem that way, but I do try and avoid certain words. What's your rationale behind it?
I think that's one of the worst words to use derogatorily, the N-word. I think saying that, and meaning it, that's one of the worst things I think you can say.
Well, I can't even really imagine it in that context. I'd have to be really...
Have you seen the PewDiePie scandal?
Oh, yeah. That's I don't use it, so I wouldn't use it that way. But, it makes sense. In that context. It's not like he was saying, you've seen the Kramer video.
Yeah.
In that context, it was clearly, some black guys are being uppity.
Right.
So I'll have you,
uppity Negroes.
They say, ninjas instead of that sometimes?
Huh?
They say, ninja is a substitute.
I've never heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. And we'll just use it. So, 50 years ago, we'd have you ninjas hanging from the rafters, is what Kramer said. Substitute ninja for another N-word that we're not saying. In that context, it's clearly different.
Well, have you seen Louis C.K. on the N-word?
No. What do you say?
Oh, well, he uses it a lot. He's like, well, this guy was being a ninja. And he just kind of says it out loud.
You sure?
Well, he talks about how...
I saw one with faggot with that.
He says white people get around saying the N-word. They found their own way of saying the N-word, and it's the N-word.
Oh, yeah.
And what that does is it puts ninja in your head.
Yeah.
And it's their way of getting around saying it.
Yeah.
And then he says...
well, you don't have to say ninja. It sounds kind of... I'm not going to say it anymore because I heard it when you said it.
And it doesn't sound good.
No, it sounds pretty gay.
Yeah. If we were any...
You could say nigga.
Yeah. I don't even want to say that.
Soft R.
Yeah.
Say igger.
If we were real men, we would just say the word.
Soft N. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We'd probably lose AdSense on the video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're also profiting from the tragedy that was the Las Vegas shooting.
And we're not Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. I wonder if Ethan is just going to be totally wrong about that again.
I didn't watch his video.
Well, no, but I saw what it was titled.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it was about that.
Yeah.
Because he was totally wrong about the New York Times thing, right?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the whole story was, but he was off base, 100%.
So what if that's just his thing from now on?
That'd be pretty sick.
Just wrong
It's
about
just
everything.
stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. The Jimmy Kimmel show might have, their YouTube might already have sponsored ads. They might have a pact with Ford or whoever it is.
Well, on Twitter, YouTube responded to someone saying that Jimmy Kimmel and other late shows already had
Ad
sponsored
deals.
ads.
Yeah,
that they don't have to get filtered through the system.
That's what yeah.
It's priority users.
Yeah, yeah. Classic YouTube.
What else do we got? Oh, I had an idea for the opening of the show, but I'm not gonna use it now. Because I couldn't flesh out the joke, and I would really have to go out on a dramatic limb.
Right.
But I was gonna go out on this whole story about this baseball player who hits a ball and it hits some kid who's walking by, and it kills him.
Okay.
And the baseball player is like grieving and stuff. And the kid, his parents own a restaurant nearby called Nail's Diner. It's his last name. And then, you know, the parents are the ones who tell him that he's responsible for killing their son, so they like instigate the guilt. And he's going, you know, to this whole crisis. He goes to his priest. You know, just, you know, he says, I don't think there's any way I can live with it. I think the only way I can get on with my life is if you somehow tell me I didn't do this. You know, just absolve me of my sin.
Right.
And the priest says, I'm afraid I can't do that. You really hit the nail on the head. What are your thoughts on that?
I like the structure of the joke.
Okay.
I like jokes like that.
Yeah.
I think it could have been done a little better.
Yeah, probably.
Could have been fleshed out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I do like. I hope you continue the trend.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll try it out.
Yeah.
Note.
I would put a star next to that or something.
Star.
Yeah. That's not a star. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's just a lefty star.
Oh yeah. Let's do tool time.
Oh, you guys want to do tool time?
Yeah. Connor's got some tools to show.
We got some tools. I'm really excited about this segment.
Yeah, Connor's been talking about this for a while.
This is a Klein bag.
Yeah, there's two things I like. It's manly indulgence and tools.
This is designed by Klein. All of my tools are Klein.
This video is sponsored by Klein.
Sponsored by
Shatter this
Klein.
glass.
So here's the main pocket of my tools, and as you can see, I have a fair number of tools in here. We've got a number of screwdrivers.
And these are the ones that auto twist?
No, not these ones. But there are a whole butt ton of them. We got Phillips head and flathead of multiple varieties. We've got Crescent brand crescent wrenches.
Sure feel like an asshole if this wasn't recording. Oh, it is.
What are we at?
32 minutes.
Yeah. So apparently,
Really censor.
apparently like Jell-O, Crescent is a brand name. So you say, hand me that Crescent wrench.
That's the brand.
It's the brand.
And
Like
it happens
Jell-O
to
and
look like a
Band-Aid.
crescent.
Are they the only ones that make those?
No, these are Crescent wrenches.
Wow.
That's what
so
you
those
call
are
them.
the original.
Yeah. This is the one I'm most proud about. You guys have heard of 6-in-1 screwdrivers,
Duh.
2-in-1 maybe. This is an 11-in-1 screwdriver.
No way.
So we got a bit on each end.
Alright, so that's 2.
That's 2. This is a nut driver.
Whoa.
Here.
3.
Whoa.
That's
4.
a bit. That's a bit.
5.
That's a nut driver.
6.
And then that's a bit.
7.
That's a bit. That's a nut driver.
Wait, isn't that the same thing?
That's a bit.
So that's a new bit?
Yep. That's a bit.
11.
Holy shit.
That's a nut driver.
That's 12.
That's 12. 12-in-1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
When you said 11-in-1, I didn't believe you. And you went one more than that.
That's right. I figured it would be a nice surprise for you guys at home.
He bamboozled us.
Oh my god. Wow. Now,
Feast your eyes.
has there ever been anything that's needed all of them? Can you imagine?
Well, I mean, some of them.
It's like, Connor, we need to get into space. You can only bring one tool. There's
Choose
12 separate things that need to be
I mean,
screwed in.
You look at this bit and you say, "What the hell is that for?" It's a square bit.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the
Is that
star.
like an Allen wrench type deal?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. The star bit is also rare, but I have seen the star one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's a little odd, but that's that. And another, I guess, for my piece de resistance.
What's that mean? Do you know?
Final blow or something, or the I don't know
You don't
exactly. No. We got this. What do you think this is?
Box cutter?
It's a pregnancy test.
Huh?
Pregnancy test?
No. What do you think it is?
I see.
Look.
Well, if you look at it, it
Oh.
might tell you.
Well then,
Oh shit.
I cheated.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys
Respond in the comments.
think? Yeah. Send me a PM.
Let us know. Yeah, let us know anywhere.
John?
I saw the.
Oh,
I'll say now. I saw the word voltage. So if I had to guess, I'd say voltage tester.
Yeah, that's right. So you turn this bad boy on, and then you hold it near where you think there's voltage. So you open a control panel, and you say, "I'm worried about getting shocked by 120 volts."
Yeah.
So you put this
Who
whole
could blame
thing.
you?
Yeah, right. Well, 120 volts, you'll get hurt.
You won't die.
240 volts, you're gonna fall on your ass,
Really?
getting blown back. 480 volts, you'll probably die.
Wait, so 120 volts, you won't die?
Yeah, people. Well, you could if you got stuck to it, but I don't think you wouldn't die.
Okay.
A 240 might kill you.
How long? Do you know how long you're attached to it before you fall off? Usually.
It depends.
Well, you clench your muscle usually.
Yeah, a lot of times it depends. So if you
Are you supposed to test with the back of your hand?
you don't test with any part of your body. That's why I got one of these things.
But if you did have to test with your body,
But yes.
use the back of your hand.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're testing something for heat as well, you use the back of your hand.
Yeah. Otherwise, you clamp on.
Right. Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah. I can't count how many times that's happened to me. I touch my toaster oven, it's hot.
Ah! Well, that's a double whammy. You stick your hands in the toaster oven, you get electrocuted, and it's really hot.
That's a bad day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that would happen.
So I got myself a cordless drill.
But that's in your car.
Yeah, it's in the car. I didn't
That's
bring
right.
that out. That's got a flashlight on the tip. Pretty sweet.
Well,
We'd save that for
For the next step.
Connor Sullivan Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Connor installing our shelf.
Yeah, well.
Oh yeah.
Tool time.
We'll do
Full
that
time
for
with Connor
our
Sullivan.
IRL stream.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We stream on Twitch. Stream some Wii U singles.
Oh yeah.
Get
Me and Connor are up and comers in the Smash 4 scene.
Yeah.
Recently, both placing 13th at a bi-weekly that had 34 people.
And a lot of the people there are regionally ranked in the first within the first 5-10 slots.
Quarryman is now the highest ranked person I've beaten. He was ranked 24th, one above
Really?
Chocobro.
Wow. And you've beaten Chocobro.
Yeah.
And it
There you
took
go.
John 3 times as many wins as Connor did to place 13th.
I'd have to look it
I
up
went
again.
3 and 2. He went 1 and 2.
I think that
That's
Valiant
interesting.
guy that I played is ranked. I beat him.
Maybe.
It was a really close game. I'd have to look that up.
I know the Lucas player that you beat in the amateur bracket is ranked as the worst person
He wasn't good.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a good matchup against Ganondorf. And I think I'm just bad against Ganondorf. I think your brother
must
put a
be.
mental block in my head.
Yeah. I feel like I'd have no issue. I mean, what do I know? But I feel like
No, I think you wouldn't have an issue. Madcans never does well.
Well, I'm sure you also thought you wouldn't have an issue. So.
Yeah, but it was Fox. Like, it's just, you just get hit like 3 times and you're dead.
Yeah, it's 75%.
It's Fox problems. Hashtag Fox problems. Respond in the comments below with your Fox problems. And also respond on my DeviantArt page if you have any Fox fan art. Because I'm always looking for some good furry artists.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know if anyone's even gonna make it to this point in the video.
They can, you could fast forward if you want. You could do 2 times. And that's assuming that, like, this video works. Maybe there's no volume. That would suck.
I'm sure Matt's call didn't go through.
Oh, yeah.
I probably didn't pick up.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have to have someone put in subtitles.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember
Someone
the
out there.
subtitles.
Someone on the YouTube Heroes page can add comments.
Is that a
or
thing?
Subtitles. I don't know if they implemented it. You remember the YouTube Heroes?
Yeah, the
Release.
people that get to curate YouTube.
Yeah, they got to remove comments and yeah, it was
That's what they call the mods as heroes?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So it was
gay.
like
Or the janitors.
rate videos or comments based on how helpful or informative or trolly they are,
Oh,
and
man.
then you reach up to a certain level where you get to the point where
Yeah,
you can
you
like
literally
blacklist comments or even
Well, you can just straight up remove videos
yeah,
at
you
the
get,
highest tier.
at some
Whoa.
point you can shut down videos. So yeah, you can imagine that must have been like a year ago. They
It went over pretty
Maybe
well.
that rings a bell.
They're in beta.
Yeah, I know the first video that they like removed the person who published it. They removed all recommended videos. There was like everything removed from it that was possible on YouTube.
wow.
So like the first one to be that heavily censored without being removed was something on the relationship between race and IQ. Which really shouldn't be a controversial subject, but whatever.
You want to talk about that or no?
What are your views?
I don't
Some people are stronger and
You
faster.
don't ask questions.
Okay,
Connor-
here's my view.
Yeah, it's here.
Some people are stronger and faster than others. A lot of that has to do with race.
Yeah.
Some races can jump higher. Some races can golf better. Some races are probably smarter than other races. Who am I to say which races they are? I'm just saying that, without a doubt, you know, there's got to be a correlation. So
I do have to say, like, that argument, like, well, I do think it's true. It always seems disingenuous. It's like, all right, like, black people, we'll give you this. You're faster and stronger. But, like, you have to admit, like, we're
dumb.
smarter and own the world, and you should kill yourselves.
How many CEOs are white? How many are black?
Yeah.
And then why is that?
How many are Jewish?
How many are Jewish?
Too many. If there was a Christian denomination that preached that they were God's chosen people and everyone else was an animal, and they had a special word for non-members of that denomination.
Yeah, Goyim sounds bad.
Yeah, or Gentiles. Gentiles is the common one that's used. And there were 2% of the population, and were 60% of the billionaires, and owned all major media corporations.
Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't be a good look.
You'd think.
You'd think maybe these guys don't like me that much.
You'd think something, yeah.
Yeah. But that's not the case, so we don't think that.
Yeah.
Want to hit up some jokes?
Sure, we're moving on to our joke segment.
Yeah.
So is it just going to be...
I think it'll just be you and Lev.
Me and
reading
Lev,
them.
yeah. So during the segment, Lev, you can't read the joke before you say it.
Okay.
You just got to
go
through it.
These were written by my
Ghost
writers.
writer.
You guys can choose. There's 11.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You can go.
Okay, go ahead.
Hurricane Nate recently devastated
You can speak up a little bit.
Hurricane Nate recently devastated Mississippi and provided a conclusive answer to the question of how many hurricanes Americans can pretend to care about in a year. The answer is, however many we just had minus one.
It's a good one. So this is a long one. Harvey Weinstein.
I think it's Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein is in the news for alleged sexual assault, with one of the more bizarre claims against him being that he forced a woman to watch him masturbate into a potted plant. Now, I'm not defending sexual assault, but how do we know he didn't simply want a witness present just in case his splooge combined with the plant to create some half-man, half-flower monstrosity?
How do we know?
I don't know. I don't think you can really say
Because what if you tested it beforehand and it like a little hand comes
Right.
out, you're like, I need someone to see this.
Yeah.
So,
Then
and you can't tell them, watch me come in this. You just have to do it.
Yeah, it's certainly not sexual then, you know?
I
That's
think
not
sexual.
that's not sexual.
It's not
That's
gonna lead to
something
sex.
else. Yeah, maybe entrapment or
It's like if you make someone watch you shit or something.
yeah.
Like you shouldn't do that.
Now, let's say that you kidnapped a woman,
Yeah.
tied her up and made her watch you shit.
Yeah.
If you derived sexual pleasure from that, would there be a rape or sexual assault charge? And if you didn't, would there not be?
I
Think of it.
don't know. I know that's ethically wrong. I can answer that much.
It's certainly-
I can say you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I can say you shouldn't do that.
What if the woman was into scat?
Well, you can't blame the victim, Levin.
Yeah. What do you?
Jeez.
Just saying.
Oh, I think we'll skip over that one. You're up. I chose yours for you. Sorry.
Thanks. If guns were banned, golfers would be a bit more useful.
Because that'd be like the closest thing to a gun.
A golf club?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
hitting
hit
the golf ball? Yeah.
With a swing like his, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should go again sometime this week. In the Pixar Cars universe, I am sure a genocide has been attempted against trucks.
You ever been stuck behind a truck?
Why do you think Mater's so messed up?
Mater is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's been one attempted.
I think I mentioned this earlier, a while ago in the group chat, but you know,
The World War II thing?
yeah, they've got planes.
Yeah.
They've got what, like Cars Hitler or Cars Mussolini or something.
Why not a car's genocide?
Yeah,
And why not trucks?
they're perfect for the task.
When I'm stuck behind trucks, I get mad.
There probably wasn't a Armenian truck genocide though. They probably
Well, 'cause there wasn't an Armenian genocide.
right.
Yeah.
They felt left out. They said, "How can we be oppressed?"
Yeah. 11's up.
Alright. The Nobel Prize for Science was awarded to a group of researchers who identified the molecule responsible for maintaining our circadian rhythm. The Nobel Prize for Silence, meanwhile, was awarded to Jennifer Lawrence for not telling anyone about all the times Harvey Weinstein shoved his cock, which is definitely thick but probably not super long, in her mouth.
Who is Harvey Weinstein?
He's a producer.
Yeah, big movie.
Yeah, he's getting all these sexual assault allegations against him now.
Completely missed it.
He had like this big production company called like the Weinstein Group or something like that.
Well, and maybe more or better known, Miramax.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He was executive of Miramax.
But yeah.
But he got kicked out of his own company.
Like most Oscar bait movies, he was involved with.
Really?
Yeah.
So. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I am the real.
Oh, that's my suicide note.
You don't want us to read that?
No.
Why did you write that down? Are you gonna bring that up on the
No.
show? Are you serious? That's funny. I read the first 5 words.
No.
That's no good.
No.
We can't see
Maybe
that off
in the
the air.
future.
Yeah,
Maybe in the
jeez.
future.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would write it on one of these slips of paper and put it in there. For
it,
you guys at home, the first 6 words were, "I am the real Mandalay Bay shooter."
yeah.
There was more.
That's for the first responders to find out tomorrow.
Okay. Jeez.
Or in 2 days. No. Tomorrow. But for us, it's in 2 days. But for the viewers at home, it'll be tomorrow.
And for Matt, is it today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
To tomorrow is today.
People say they have black friends as a way to prove they're not racist. But that proves nothing because my friends are retards. Real proof of a post-racist mindset is having a black rival who they hate, but goddamn it, respect.
It's like a wholesome one,
I
right?
think that one went over my head.
Well, cause like you say I have black friends, but like you don't respect your friends necessarily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're friends with
Do you say that was wholesome because you wrote here because my friends are retards?
Well, it's not wholesome for friends.
Oh.
It's wholesome because it's like you have a black rival. Like that would be like post-racial. It's like you don't even see race. Like you're just, he just does really well in school.
And you
stuff.
hate him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So having a black rival
Yeah.
that you respect.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who came up with the word shampoo? Could have just called it hair soap or something. Anything that doesn't sound like a clown name.
Isn't that a silly word?
Yeah.
Shampoo. And there's body wash, makes sense. Conditioner, makes sense. Shampoo.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Must be like a French word or something. Because
Oh yeah, probably.
you can run like a bar of soap through your hair and it does the same thing.
That's what I heard.
That's what I've heard. I've never tried it. I wouldn't try that at home. Pubes don't seem useful until you've cummed all over yourself and realized what a mess you would have made without them.
Yeah. I wrote that one. That wasn't the writers.
Oh, that was you?
You want to guess?
Where the
guess
inspiration
how that
came?
inspiration? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Are these your pubes or
Yeah.
someone else's pubes?
No, never mind.
I don't get it. Because I feel like you make a bigger mess if you cum in your pubes.
No, well, because otherwise it'll like run down your body and stuff.
Oh.
This is if you're lying down.
Oh. Okay.
Like, yeah, get on the bed and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it catches all the cum.
Useful.
Because you're going to need that later.
What's scarier than a quirky leer? A lurky queer.
That's a good one. You wouldn't think that the clown lobby would be vocal opponents of gun control.
No, you would, or
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You would think that the clown lobby would be vocal opponents of gun control measures. Surely they recognize that not one adult in this country would let those freaks anywhere near a child unless said adult has the peace of mind that comes with keeping an assault rifle pointed at the clown's head, ready to splatter his brains out at a moment's notice.
yeah,
I haven't heard much from the clown lobby. What kind of stuff are they for? What kind of stuff are they against?
their silence is deafening
Yeah,
right now.
it's kind of scary that plotting something, you know?
It doesn't make sense for them to not realize, like, if you don't have weapons, you're not alright with having. No one invites a clown to a backyard birthday party unless they have weapons.
Yeah.
So, I don't get it. But that's my agenda. Yeah, I was also hoping. Oh yeah, no, that's my agenda. Oh no, I was hoping Levin would wear a suit that I could make fun of.
Oh, Levin?
But he didn't.
Where's a suit?
I guess I could make. No, oh yeah.
You got a polo.
Yeah, but
It's a nice polo.
It's kind of tasteful.
Yeah, I like the polo.
I don't like it. Oh, one thing I can make fun of. I asked Levin to choose a restaurant. He chose a place that had supermarket in
It's
the
a
name.
supermarket. We got
Guess what? It is a supermarket. Some would have guessed that when it's called like Dathia Supermarket.
And grill. And he rushed me and said, just pick the one with the highest rating. That one had the highest rating.
I shouldn't have had to clarify highest ranking and doesn't say supermarket.
Yeah. If it said laundromat with 5 stars, you know, we couldn't have gone there.
Yeah, but it didn't.
But, to his defense...
There was indeed a grill in the back.
And it was pretty good.
It was alright.
So...
And you didn't have to tip, because it was a supermarket. You paid it, though.
Not
That's a plus in his book.
Not that you would have really tipped anyway, but you would...
No.
Do you feel bad about not tipping?
No.
Not even, like, a little bit?
No.
Well, instead of giving a 5% tip, he gave a 0% tip.
Yeah.
No. Have you ever seen waiters complain about not being tipped?
No.
You've never, like, read on, like, Reddit? Or,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've seen...
Yeah.
Never in person or anyone I knew.
Like...
I don't know any waiters or anything.
Oh, well, some of my friends are waiters also. And they're like, oh, you know, I closed and they didn't tip me. I feel like you should only tip if you appreciate the service.
Yeah.
And I want every waiter to be replaced with a robot.
So we went to that Thai place, right?
Yeah.
The woman didn't say a word. She came in with her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a word.
Except also has no want. Has no
tipping?
No material needs.
Okay.
So that's my ideal service. Don't say a word. Just take care of me. And then also I don't tip you. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask for?
I guess go to Japan.
Yeah, or Europe. You don't tip in Europe.
I want to go
They're a lot more enlightened, I guess.
Yeah. In Japan they have these cafes, or maybe they just have one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they have American waiters who call you princess when you go.
Oh, I heard about it. They're all American men.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Do you think if you're a guy, you could still get that treatment?
Oh, have an American man call you a prince?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Princess.
That'd be pretty
Oh,
cool.
princess.
Or
Sorry, princess. Yeah, I guess you would want to be a princess if you're going that.
I want to be a prince.
Hello, my prince.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I don't want them to. I'd want to pretend to be Baron Trump, the boy king. Yeah. I don't want them to say.
Nani?
What? Oh, what does Nani mean?
It's like what?
Oh,
it's like an exclamation.
Yeah.
Omoiwa. You've seen the meme, right? And they have like
I don't
the
remember
screeching.
what names there are or what words they are.
I only know some of them.
What does that one mean? Amoya?
I don't know. And I don't even think I said it right.
Didn't you? Oh,
I know the translation is "you're already dead."
Yeah, you're already dead, and then like the high pitched screeching,
and then you hear
Nani, Nani. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, and then maybe next time if we do this again, maybe we won't. I don't know if I'll ever have another guest in my house, but if I do, I'll try and rope them into this.
Yeah, you have to write some more jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good segment.
Yeah, you know, my writers do a good job. I think my cum joke was alright, but yeah.
I like the short and simple.
Yeah,
the
most. The wordplay is good.
Oh yeah.
Some good wordplay.
Yeah, and those are easy. Crack those out. But yeah, I was thinking about fake advertisements too. Ideally, real advertisements.
Oh, would we act out the ads and put them at the beginning and ends of the video?
We had a chance with Klein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could have been a Klein sponsored video.
That could have been Klein. Yeah. Oh well. I think. Yeah, I'll call it. Thank you for coming on the show.
Sure.
I'm sure all our viewers are gonna be happy to. Is there anything else you want to bring up?
No, I didn't prepare. I thought I was just gonna be.
Responding to
Yeah,
questions? That makes
yeah.
sense.
I didn't bring any material of my own,
Hmm.
but the next time maybe.
All right. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, folks.
That's what, 45 minutes, I would guess.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to watch that.
Not a soul. Well, it's like ASMR.
Let's see how much memory I have
Like-
left.